Hi Taurus, welcome to Sophquest Synergy. My name is Spence and we're in a new month. So I'm changing it up. I'm doing 12 videos, one for each sign for the week, for each week, and this is for the week of May 3rd through the 9th. We are going to be using two decks today, the Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Byrne-Reed, which I love, and the Lily White Tarot by Celia Melville, also love. It's springtime, they're colorful, beautiful, vibrant decks, and I love them. All right, so this week I think you're going to feel a little bit lighter energy. Last week that, super moon, that full moon in Scorpio was pretty heavy energy, especially with all the other astrological aspects in that week. But this week it's going to feel a little bit lighter with Mercury moving into Gemini. That'll, I think, give you a little bit more energy in the way you're thinking, right? Just thinking maybe a little bit quicker with some new ideas coming in. That might feel good to you, I think. All right, so Taurus, we're still in your energy, and it is still your solar return. You are moving forward in life. You have a new moon that will be coming up, I believe, for you next week, yes, on the 11th. So that's a great time for you to really begin something new. So that's an exciting thing. You get one new moon a year, right around your solar return. It's awesome. All right, so I'm going to pull 3 oracles for you and 3 tarot today for your week, May 3rd through the 9th. And these are really well shuffled. They have been shuffled previously, but doing it for you again on camera. And we're going to go from there. All right, 3 for you. Are you ready? All right, taking both decks and cutting those decks and pulling from the top. Taurus, for you this week, May 3rd through the 9th, we have Earth Magic. Beautiful. This is your solar return time. Happy birthday to all of you, by the way. This is really about getting your feet on the ground and getting grounded. And it's about understanding that when you're in a time where you really do embody what it is that you're trying to do, when you get it into your senses, when you want it with everything, you know how the saying goes, right? I can almost taste it. I want it so badly I can taste it, right? It's about that. It's about being in your senses and knowing that what you're feeling, seeing, hearing, they're signs. That's what it means by the magic. Watch for the signs. Watch what your feelings are going to be teaching you this week, I think, Taurus. That's cool. That's super cool. Time machine. Amazing. Wow. You are really rooting into the earth and discovering that you're almost in a portal, aren't you? A portal of time where you can not only move yourself forward, but that you're going to feel the right timing. It's going to feel that way. You're going to, like I said, sense it with everything in you. That everything is in divine timing and that you are in that flow, in the flow of divine timing. So I think something good this week. You're going to feel like, good timing. This is good timing for me. All right. And then we have a grand symphony. This is so much about your heart and getting into the groove with the people in your life, right? All the instruments in the symphony playing well together in what I call synergy, when energy meets energy and becomes synergy. Playing music together. It's a good time for you to be with others this week, I think, Taurus. Perhaps you're getting together for your birthday with others, and if you're not, then even getting into communication with others. I mean, what is time and space really now? We can get together, one person in America, another person in China, and you're in different time zones and different days with a different date on the calendar, right? So it really is relative. And I think that's what this is saying is that it's all relative. So whatever it is that you need to do this week to be in contact with those in your life, they are going to help you feel a little bit more like yourself again. Okay? I think that's what this is saying. So let's look at the clarifying cards. Yeah. Okay, we have the Five of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. The Five of Cups with Earth Magic. So maybe that supermoon last week was a little heavy for you. And that would not surprise me at all. Because, you know, what's Scorpio? That's kind of the deep waters, isn't it? That's like, if, you know, that's not the waves on the top of the ocean. That's in the depths of the ocean, right? So when we go through that, the best thing we can do is to get super grounded. We walk forward. We just keep on going, and we do the best that we can. We feel our feelings, we deal, and I think that maybe you've been dealing with some feels, and I think that maybe it's been a little rough. If last week was a little rough for you, this week you're going to feel the relief, I think, with Time Machine and the Knight of Pentacles. You're going to realize that this too shall pass. I hear that. And maybe that's whatever that has been for you, whatever this has been for you, is beginning to pass right now in your season. And you'll feel that, especially in a week or so with the new moon. You're going to feel differently. That's just the way the clock works, the astrological clock. And when we come into our solar return, we really do get motivated to do something in our lives that move us forward. And that's what you're doing here. With this, with so much rooted, grounded energy here. I think you're going to transmute this. I think you're going to move forward this week. I think you're going to work hard and you're going to succeed at it. With others. Grand Symphony, Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is about success. It's about recognition, validation, feeling like you're being cheered on. And I see that whatever you might be doing, even if you're not having a birthday party necessarily, just paying honor to your birthday time. And I know a lot of people really do not like their birthday. And if you're one of those people, Taurus, this is saying maybe decide that you're not going to think that way anymore. Maybe decide that it's time for you to allow yourself to grow in a new way and say to yourself, you know, it's an honor to add a year to the calendar every single year of my life. My age is honor. It's an honorable age. I've made it here. I've made it to this point. So if you've got birthday blues right now, maybe get together with others, reminisce with your friends and family, tell stories. This Symphony card is about being in communion with others, being in a community feeling, even if you can't get together physically. Okay, Taurus, I think that that's important for you. It's going to make you feel really good about yourself. It's going to make you feel seen and heard. And maybe that's what you need right now, Taurus. Sometimes when we go through our birthday, we think about all the things we haven't done yet. Right? The Five of Cups, all the things that have spilt, all the cups that have spilt, the time that's been gone, you know, been used up in our life. And we get melancholy and we can't see that we're going to have enough time to do the things that we want to do still. And we can get in that headspace, can't we? And then in the feels, it just feels like we aren't going to have enough time to do the things that we want to do in our lives. Right? People go through midlife crises for this reason. So I'm seeing a little bit of birthday blues here. And if not, and you're in a time in your life where maybe others in your life are having the blues right now. Like I said, we just had that full supermoon, okay? That's heavy on everybody. So if it's other people and not you this week, Taurus, then give them some of your birthday joy and say, hey, it's my birthday, cheer up. and try to help them out, because There's something here about you having really, really good timing this week, Taurus. Really good timing right now, this week. Something good with earth magic, time machine, and a grand symphony. I think music would be a really good idea for you this week as well. That's going to make you feel like singing and dancing. That's a good thing. I enjoy all the things that you enjoy. You do have a good mix of the elements here, where I'm seeing water and earth and fire. And the air's coming in on Monday with Mercury moving into Gemini. So that's a good thing. So I think that'll bring about a really good balance for you. And whatever this might have been for you, or for anyone else in your life, in the symphony of your life, then you're going to help them. They're going to help you feel better this week. I think by the end of the week, you're going to feel like this. Even if it's in the little moments. A great meal, having fun listening to the radio, singing just a great song, taking a moment to have some reverence, and to remember that your birthday time is a really, really special time. It's something that should be celebrated. It should be honored. So if you're one of the Taurians that is having a birthday this week or having a birthday coming up and you're not really feeling it, maybe try. Maybe, just maybe, it could be the best birthday of your life. So maybe think about it this way. All right? Taurus, I wish you kindness, reverence, and gratitude, and I'll talk to you again next week. Thank you so much for coming to the channel. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next week. Take care.